Yo, shout out to the old boy named D Bird, Man of Action channel. You need to check that out. I just did his beginner workout. Get the truck. I'm just doing dips off of the seats. I let the air out of the seats and just do dips. Trying to keep up with that dude on his beginner. Man. Then I can't do a jumping jack, so I just jump up and touch the ceiling. Man. This is day 2 of it. And yeah. You'll sweat for sure. Anyway, I was thinking I left a comment here a while back, and I said something about Dad always told me, don't get off your horse until you got another one to ride. You know, and I was thinking, man, I hope they didn't confuse that with like Dad as far as like Abba, father type of deal. But that was a quote from my dad, Bob DeGraff, right? So then the thought hit me, ride that horse, that's a beast of burden, right? So you're beast of burden. So that horse is carrying me. Okay, so now let's think about your job place, right? And this will help you with gratitude on the job. Where you work is actually carrying the burden of giving you the money you need to provide for your family. And every boss that gives a shit, every small business owner feels the weight of every employee's family. I remember I had a 17-man crew, and we were just about done with the job, but we were making good money. And I was paying everybody probably more than I should have, actually. A couple of them for sure. But anyways, I was more concerned with their family than I was the dudes working for me. Okay, driving a truck is the first time I've been an employee for any substantial amount of time, like more than 90 days. I never had a job until I got a CDL for a year, like anywhere. And I got my nickname Skip for several reasons. But I wouldn't quit you. Anyway, I just want you to know that horse you're riding, that beast of burden, that's why I started making this right here. The beast of burden that's carrying your weight is your job. And you need to treat your job appropriately. You know, it ain't Jesus, but God gave you that breath. God gave you that ability. God gave you that talent. And you using that stuff on the job, you're supposed to do it as if you're working for the Lord Himself. So I want you to think that your boss is Jesus, and where you work at, all your co-workers are Jesus, and whoever's buying the product, getting the service, whatever, they're Jesus too. So you're just serving Jesus today. And work that into your routine. And when it's difficult to whatever degree, how are you going to talk back to Jesus? You know what I mean? If I'm serving you, I'm doing this work unto the Lord, it's a lot easier for me to hold my tongue. It's a lot easier for me to do what I need to do appropriately. It gives me the ability to see what is appropriate. Now, whether or not I can actually do, easier said than done, right? But, man, it's definitely moving the needle in the right direction. And that's all I got for now. Rock Hill, go get them.